Welcome back to another exciting edition. Actually, I don't know how exciting it is, because I'm actually not in love with this game, especially as it progresses. We're getting towards the end now, I believe. Started out a lot of fun. I was having a good time. The aesthetic was very cool. I enjoyed the inventory and the way you could deal with the different items that you were finding. But after a while, I'm just picking up pictures. It's sort of like a simulation game where you're just a park ranger picking up litter in the forest. That's pretty much what this is. It's like a park ranger simulator game where you're just out there picking up trash, and that's it. I picked up a couple of bottles. I picked up some photographs. I had a couple of weird hallucinogenic situations where I'm losing myself. But just basically I'm picking up trash. But let's get back into this and see if it'll progress for us in an interesting and an exciting way.
How could I? Each one is more twisted than the last.
Picking up trash. I feel like a troubled camp master that takes care of a campsite or some campgrounds. Here we go. And I usually really enjoy. I haven't played Layers of Fear. The developer also makes that game, but I really liked Observer, but, and granted there was a lot of walking around and just talking and not a lot of, not a lot of things to do, per se. More of a discovery game. Alright, where do I go? So just jump off this cliff. I do not see a clear path of exit. Okay. Okay, well maybe there's a tape or something. Am I missing something?
Let it be something useful. Oh my God.
Get up.
Okay. Let's get straight up there. Figure out what's going on. Hello? Weird, like little symbols. Let's see if the camera brings anything up. No, it does not. The doors are sealed with witchcraft. Oh, here we go.
No going back, Ellis. There never was. Let's get this over with. These marks.
I kind of knew that was going to happen. Oh yeah, there's no lean mechanic in this game. I wonder if I opened the wrong door if it's curtains. Okay, there was something on that there. I do hear some clip-clopping around upstairs. And he did put the kid in the basement area here.
Locked. There's got to be a key somewhere.
It's locked from the outside. Mm-hmm. A note, of course. Okay. I think our only option is the stairs.
Locked.
Okay. Locked. Let's do it. Staircase it is. Rain sounds are intensifying. Looks cool outside. A key. All right. Can we, no. You never know if one of those treeple are going to pop up or something. I just want to keep the camera at the ready. Thought something was written in the rust. It's a spooky house. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you.
What the? How did I end up back here? Won't budge.
So the game crashed. It was a catastrophic crash. Towards the end, after it must have been about 35 minutes of walking through that same house, we went into that basement, and you never leave that house. You just keep going in and out of rooms, circling around. There's writing all over the wall, bunch of PTSD, flashbacks, psychological issues. Your shadow self is showing up. I do believe that is yourself after all. And then I think I was right at the very end, and it just outright crashed. Like the whole system blacked out. And of course that corrupts the video file. Have no interest in playing through that again. Super boring, honestly. Not a good time. Not a lot to do. You're just slamming into walls, following like using that camera and that weird like white hot view. You're just seeing like streaks of white lines and avoiding this shadow version of yourself. Don't recommend it. If you want to see the ending, easily search it on YouTube. Boring. Thank you for a very unexciting edition of Alan Plays. Next time we'll play something else, but thank you for joining me. I do appreciate just hanging out, watching some gameplay. They're not all going to be hits. This one is definitely not my cup of tea. I'm not going to say that it's not a great game. I'm sure someone probably loves it. Not for me though. Not a big fan. So catch you on the next one.